Parliament is saying that the opposition, that this should be. Look, it's a very simple matter, my brother. For me, it is not about whether government can do something. Government can do a lot more. And we are not even talking about taxes. Because, yes, I agree with Stephen. The taxes should not be taxed, should not be touched. Because if you touch the taxes, all the things that he talks of, you need that money for other things. For us, we are not saying touch taxes. The price stabilization and recovery levy was put in place. You are saying that you are going to zero that levy from 16 pesos on 12, 14 and 16 pesos. Today, what we are saying is that it's good you want to take 16 pesos off, but there is 1.2 billion. One, come and account to Ghanaians, our money. Where is that money? If that money sits there, then the one thing we want is that tell us how you want to use that money. And for my calculation,
how would you say we should be using that money at a time like this when fuel prices, petroleum products are all inching up north towards 7 cities? How would you say, as an energy analyst, that we should use it?
Well, look, it's 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. We use about 3 billion liters every year. So even if you do a further reduction on the prices of 20 pesos, that will be 6 million, that will be 600 million Ghana cedis a year. So the government can do a further reduction of 20 pesos, and that money, if it's sitting there, will basically help us go through 2 years of 20 pesos reduction on the fuel. So if you do 20 pesos plus the 16 pesos already done, that's 36 pesos a liter. Okay, so what we are saying is that we Ghanaians have paid 1.2 billion to government to keep for us. It's time to use that money for us. And that money is 1.2 billion per our estimation. The total amount of that money is supposed to be 2.5 and change, 2.5 billion. They use some of that to do what's that thing called? Premix.
Premix fuel.
Yes, they use some of that to subsidize premix. So let's assume they've used 50% of that money to subsidize premix over the last 5 years. There should be half of that money sitting there for us Ghanaians. So we are saying that if we're doing 3 billion liters a year, 20 pesos times 3 billion is 600 million Ghana cedis a year. Use that to help us for the next 2 years. Or even the prices might come down after a year.